What we're talking about today is a project called Talent Matching, which we did Talent Match in Europe, and it's about kind of mainly about a mentor and mentee kind of relationship and how we kind of help young people. I know that we've kind of met each other through the first project we did together, which was
it was the 1920s immersive theatre event. All that I do now is film, but at that particular time it was good to just come on board as a writer. That was probably one of the first times I was actually working for a client, because I came straight out of Falmouth University, did a screenplay, a feature-length screenplay. It was like 21,000 words. But to go from that just for educational system and to go here and actually work for a client, I think that's quite an important step. This is a nice place to have that first clientele experience. Going from all of that, just reading, always writing, never feeling like you're doing anything with much impact, but to feel like, oh, now I'm writing and I'm actually getting paid for it as well, which is quite interesting.
What I realised quite quickly was that you had other skills, apart from the technical skills that you had in screenwriting, and then obviously showed me later in film, that, you know, you could actually organise, you could relate to your peers really well, and people respected you and looked up to you and kind of listened to you. So straight away the idea was that you'd be a peer mentor, and we got you onto another project, another 12-week project where you actually were a peer mentor, helping out and kind of being a production, the director and stuff of the film that we made, which has just been shot. What's the difference, I suppose? Could you tell us the difference about that position and how that felt?
Yeah, so to go from being a writer on the course, which I was taking, to going to teaching a film course. It's not as if, because I already had those skills in the cabinet just to do it, but it's nice to have a space to actually be able to do that and say, okay guys, there's 12 people who want to learn about film, we're going to go from start to finish. It's nice, it's completely different writing and doing all the film stuff, but it just goes to show, you know, anybody's got all those skills that you can utilise.
Really? Do you think that would have worked?
They would have been saved.
When we was talking, you said that you were a bit quite anxious about talking in public, you know, to people. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. I always remember that one, not speech, but we went to the Haringey Council Youth Board, and I was given a presentation about what the film that we just made was going to be about. The previous presentation that I had done ever was in front of 2 people with PhDs, and that terrified me. So to think I was going to do it in front of 12 kids who could be like completely trash my client pitch. No, I really enjoyed it, because at that point, when I gave the speech, I was so immersed with the course and all the people that I was working with that I knew so much about the project, so I could actually explain it and, you know, be on a level like, this is what we're going to do you like it? At any age, you need to be ready to adapt to new environments, and I don't think the last course was dominated by younger people, was it? It was quite mixed. You had brilliant people from all different backgrounds that came together, and you just realise how many different things you need to make a film. And, you know, if they're older or somebody who's, you know, our age and coming from a different career and they're just really interested in doing it, I think it can be beneficial for them, because we do it from start to finish. If it is the short film narrative stuff, if you do anything else like videography, you can teach, I mean, you can learn from it, all the techniques on how to use cameras, sound, and just liaison with people.